Come to the front of your mat and find mountain pose. Just place your feet directly under your hips, find your balance, stand up nice and tall, find a little strength in your quad muscles, squeeze your glutes, a little strength in your abs. Bring your hands into prayer position and just start to focus on your breath here. Take a nice big inhale in and a long exhale out. And on your next inhale, go ahead and sweep the arms out and up. Look up as the palms come together. And then open the arms out wide as you exhale and swan dive it forward to forward fold, either hands on your knees or on blocks or on the floor. Inhale to flat back, wherever you need to put your hands for this. And then we're going to exhale, step your feet back into a plank. You can either do full plank or knee plank. And then bend the elbows, lower your body down to the floor. Inhale, lift the head and the shoulders up for cobra. Exhale, lower the head back down, and just press yourself back into a child's position. Breathe here. And then on your next inhale, tuck your toes under, lift the knees up, and let's find downward facing dog. Inhale, rise up onto your toes, and as you exhale, step one foot forward and then the other, and just find yourself in forward fold at the front of the mat. Flat back inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up as you reverse your swan dive, back up to standing, reach all the way up, palms together, hands to your heart. Let's go again. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, look up. And exhale, swan dive it forward into forward fold, whatever variation you need here. Inhale, find a flat back. And then on your exhale, step it back into plank, whichever variation you need. Lower down to the mat. And then inhale for cobra. Opening the chest, keeping the shoulders down. Exhale, head back down, and push your hips back into child's pose again. Breathe in and out here. And on your next inhale, tuck the toes under and find downward facing dog on an exhale. Full breath in and out here. And then on your next inhale, go ahead and rise up onto the toes and step your feet forward. You can always help your feet to the front if they get stuck. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, reach out and up. Look up as the palms come together. Exhale, hands to your heart. And let's get a little deeper this time. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Open the arms wide as you exhale to forward fold. Finding chair pose, bend the knees, strengthen the quads and the glutes and the back. Reach your arms next to your ears. Inhale. Exhale, back to forward fold. Inhale, find a flat back. And as you exhale, step it back into plank again. Lower down as you exhale to the floor. Inhale, either cobra again or up dog. And then exhale, find downward dog. Big deep breath in and out here. And on your next inhale, rise up onto the toes, and exhale, step your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, rise up, reach the arms out and up. Look up as the palms touch. And exhale, hands to your heart. Moving a little further this time. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Open the arms wide as you exhale, find forward fold. Inhale to flat back. And then exhale, go ahead and step your left foot back. And we're gonna find a high lunge. So come up onto your knee with your hands. And if this is good, just stay here. You can also use blocks if you need them. Or you can reach your arms up overhead, finding a full high lunge. Breathe deeply here. Stretch the front of that left hip. Exhale, hands down to the mat and pivot that back foot so the toes face outward, heels lined up or slightly open. And we're going to inhale up to warrior one. So we're facing the front of the room. Hips are squared here. Exhale, bring your hands back down to the mat. Step it back into plank. And then exhale through the vinyasa, either cobra or up dog. And then exhale, let's find downward facing dog. Breathe in and out here. And then bring your left foot to the front of the mat. Reach your right leg up high behind you. Bend that knee. Exhale, bringing the knee as close to your nose as you can get it. And then stepping that foot to the front with your other leg following. You can help it if it needs help. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Look up as the palms touch. Exhale, hands to your heart. Other side. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, swan dive it forward. Inhale, find your flat back. And then as you exhale, you're going to step your right foot back this time, and we're going to find a high lunge on this side. So hands to your knees to prop up your upper body. Stay here if you need to. Otherwise, reach the arms up next to the ears. Reach tall, stretch the front of that right hip. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Pivot that right foot so the toes face to the outside of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up for warrior one. Breathe here. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step it into plank through your vinyasa, whatever variation you need right now. And then find yourself back in downward facing dog. Take a full breath in and out here. And then inhale, reach your left leg up behind you. Big stretch on that right back side of the leg. Bend the knee, bring it towards your nose if you can. Exhale, step it to the front of the mat. Help it if it needs help. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach out and up. Reverse your swan dive. And hands to the heart for mountain pose. And let's go through that series again, but a little bit more fluid this time. Inhale, reach out and up, palms come together. Open the arms wide, swan dive it down to forward fold. Inhale, find chair pose, reach high, strong legs, strong butt, strong back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Step or jump back into plank position or chaturanga, and then find cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift up onto the toes and either step or spring back to the front of the mat, finding forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, reach up. Palms come together. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. And swan dive it forward, finding your forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Stepping your left foot back for a high lunge. Reach up or keep your hands on your knee. Exhale, hands down. Pivot that foot for warrior one. Inhale, reach back up. Square hips to the front. Breathe in and out. Exhale, hands down. Step it back to plank. Go through your vinyasa. And then find yourself back in downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale here. On your next inhale, reach the right leg up and back. This time, bend the knee and just kind of start to open your body up to the right side. Open that hip and then bring that knee in towards the nose. Exhale, step it forward. Other foot follows. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach all the way up to standing. Palms come together, hands to your heart. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale to flat back. Step your right leg back this time. Find your high lunge. Breathe in and out here. Exhale, hands down. Pivot that foot for warrior one. Reach your arms back up. Big inhale and exhale here. Think about your hips. Exhale, hands back down to the floor. Step it back to your plank. Let's go through our vinyasa one more time. Strong upward dog. And finding ourselves back in downward facing dog. Breathe in and out here. And on your next inhale, reach the left leg up and back. Bend that knee, open that hip up to the side. And then bring that knee forward. Try to find your nose. Exhale, lift up and step that foot forward. Flat back, inhale. And then we're just gonna kind of settle into forward fold here. So just find a comfortable position for your feet. And just hang down. Try to let the arms hang. Shake your head. Say yes. Say no. And then grab opposite elbows and just start to sway your torso gently from side to side, loosening up your low back and your hamstrings. And still trying to release tension in the neck. Release your hands, start to tuck your tailbone under, and we're going to slowly roll all the way back up to standing upright. When you get there, reach the arms out and up, palms touch, exhale, hands to your heart. Settle into mountain pose here. And this is where I like to think about what I have coming today and just try to set an intention for the rest of the day. For me today, it is to be present and to move through the world with confidence in myself and my abilities and my intelligence. Bow your head towards your hands once you find your intention. And namaste. Thank you for joining me for yoga today. I hope you have a fantastic